Like and subscribe now, or you're gonna have bad luck this week.
As the Christmas season is just around the corner, and the festivities have started, we want to double your joy of Christmas with our specially designed video. To increase the Christmas spirit, we thought it would be great to kick off this time of year by bringing you 10 kids who cried in response to Christmas gift or gifts they received. But not tears of happiness, but tears of disappointment, anger, and disgust. Number 1 will really shock you, so watch out for that. Without further ado, let us hop into this. Number 10. Michael E. Michael here has brought his children together a little over a week before Christmas to open a gift. The video clip described saying that these parents saw the reaction of some kids on YouTube and wanted to see how their kids would respond if they were given a terrible Christmas present. Watch the excitement and glee of the faces of these kids as they're about to open the gift, but the excitement turns to anger quicker than a blink of an eye. Here's them initially opening the gift and asking their parents why they would even thought they needed such present. The anger continued onwards for the little ones for the next few minutes as he rips the wrapping paper apart and continues to cry and yell. Finally, it finishes off by calming down but still displaying utter disappointment. Number 9. Princess Grace 76, Jimmy Kimmel. A few years ago, Jimmy Kimmel did a segment on a show where parents had sent him some video clips of their children when they gave their kids some terrible gifts in order to see their reaction. A few of the video clips in this video are from that show, and the first one of them is this one, in which two little kids start off calm and ready to open their presents, excited to see what's inside. The excitement divulged into chaos as the girl opens the gift. Here's the reaction of the little girl, who's not glad in the slightest. She threw the gift away and started to cry. A moment later, when the boy finally gets his gift out of the box, he's not the over-the-top, but still tear-filled. The girl, however, continued with her crying session, as she was not too happy with her toilet cleaning pump as her Christmas present. Number 8. Keg King 1. Here's another submission from the Jimmy Kimmel Terrible Gift segment, in which both parents are there with their 3 kids to give them each an early present. The initial reaction from these 2 kids on the left is pretty natural. We'd almost think that the boy pretty much enjoyed his gift. After a couple of moments, the youngest girl on the right has a total different reaction from her siblings, as she said she wanted a toy as a present, and shows the sheer disappointment over the present she got. The youngest girl has had enough. She says that she's sick of the stuff, and straight up leaves without listening to her parents, who were trying to explain it to her that the gift she got is amazing. Number 7. CNN. One year, CNN compiled the video clips of kids receiving fake gifts and aired it. We believe that this video was originally from the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Anyways, in this clip, there are 2 boys. One of them is anticipating a Nintendo 3DS, and the other a Mr. Potato Head. But instead, this is what they actually got. The boy with the 3DS starts to break down. I mean, really, is a sick trick. But oh, does it ever get us a kick? Then his younger brother comes up with a potato in his head. It's like he's living his life and the gift as he's excited to get himself recorded with a potato. Cute, isn't it? The older one says that his brother who received the potato got the best in his life, and he himself got the worst. Number 6. Psycho Dad. Up next, in this clip, in which 2 brothers are down the stairs with the Christmas tree before the day begins, and the rest of the family has joined them. They thought that they might as well start sorting presents, so they got to open them as soon as everyone else is ready. Well, the brother who is on the camera slowly starts to realize something. All the gifts are for the brother who's holding the camera. There's only one gift for him. That too from the brother who's holding the camera and recording the video. Here is him opening the only gift he got to Christmas, and to his surprise, that is also empty. What a sad Christmas for the boy. He gets really upset as he thought that nobody cared enough to buy him any actual presents, and so Christmas is over for him. He, trying to compensate for the darkness in his soul, decides to light everything up, burning the Christmas tree to burn his anger with it. How do you think you would react if you find out that all the gifts are for your sibling and you've got nothing for Christmas? Tell us in the comments. Number 5. Zach Ruckerman. This is such a classic video, in which a mother went to purchase her daughter a new phone, except it's not the new one. This video was originally uploaded in 2014, so the model of the iPhone the daughter gets was already a few years old by then. But still, the reaction is not good, as the daughter argues with her mother that she did not do her a good job by buying her the older version, which doesn't look that cool. In the original video, it then cuts to the part where the daughter was sitting for a while after she got her present, still sulking and dreading the reality of her gift being an iPhone 3, and not the latest at the time. She seems really upset by her mother's choice, and can't even imagine showing her new phone to her friend, and goes on by comparing the phone to a dinosaur. Poor girl really seems disappointed. Number 4. Kira Johnson. In this clip, a close friend or maybe a family member comes to pay a visit with gifts for the children. Except, they're not generic gifts. They're straight up awful. See them for yourself and see the hilarious reactions from the kids. The guy who gets them those gifts continues to laugh as the kids unpack their gifts and see that they got sandwiches in them. The younger one shows his displeasure and anger violently as he throws the gift away and even tries to tear down the cards that came with it. The little one is not done yet and continues to show his disappointment, which then came out to the point of absolute hatred, and you can hear him snapping back verbally at the room. Poor boy. Number 3. Potty Boy Production. This family is gathered on a Christmas morning when two teenage boys open their Christmas gifts. The first son, who opened his gift, loved what he got. The second one unpacked his gift and was close to what he wanted, but not quite the same. So the son with the knockoff version of Guitar Hero started playing it with a stoic expression and didn't say a word at all. But you can see by his facial expressions how disappointed he is in the quality of the game that he got. You can see that this game is actually bad, we must say, and is nowhere near as compared to the quality of the real Guitar Hero. So we finally see the boy's reaction as he threw the guitar down and stormed off to his room. We almost feel bad for the boy though. His Christmas got ruined by this, and the gift really is terrible, and the mother is actually the one who is overreacting in this case, as she yells at the son for not liking the present she bought for him and also slams the camera off. What do you think of the gift and the reaction? Tell us in the comments section. Number 2. Joey Parr. This video of a kid's reaction is just hilarious. This 5-year-old little girl starts opening her Christmas gift stockings, but as we can see, she hates it as every single item she got in the stocking is absolute trash to her. She throws every gift away, one by one, saying she doesn't want it and is very disappointed by them. She then heads towards some of the main presents and at one point crawls into a tent, only to be let down by a plush bunny rabbit, which she doesn't like at all. She throws a tantrum and starts crying squeakily. Looks like she really is a spoiled girl. What do you think? Number 1. Ross from MySpace. This video shows an older teenager receiving a Christmas gift. He receives an Apple Thunderbolt display for his Christmas present. It is a computer monitor in a case you don't know. Honestly, the reaction he gives is just awful. We can't see any remote comedy in it as it's a very expensive gift, especially for someone his age. Reacting like this to such an expensive present is downright terrible. And his tantrum is not justified at all. As he opens his gift and his father asks him what he thinks about the gift, he starts yelling, calling it crap and stupid. He then leaves the room, still screaming at his parents for the awful gift. In his mind, of course, as the gift is not bad at all. Would you ever react in such a way to receiving an Apple Thunderbolt display? Which of these reactions do you think were the worst? Let us know in the comments. Let us keep it cheerful and graceful. This is the Christmas season by not reacting terribly and staying grateful for whatever you received, respecting the emotions and efforts of the other person who gave the gift. If you liked the video, do leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more freshly brewed content. Happy Christmas to you all.